Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use a text analysis tool. There are several such text analysis tools online, but today I'm going to focus on one that is called Textalyser. So what you need to do is you need to find your text on your computer, and you need to have a browser open, and you need to go to this web page which is called textalyser.net. So when you've done that, you want to go to your document and you want to mark everything and you want to copy it. And then you go to the web page and you paste it in here. So now you can see that I have pasted my text into the Textalyser. And then I click Analyze the text. Now what I get here is that I get a lot of information about my text. And there's a lot of information here that I don't want you to focus on. The most useful thing at this level is to focus here on frequency and top words, because it analyzes your text and it tells you which words you use the most. So in this case, you can see that the student has used the word vacation 8 times in the text, Barcelona 7 times, and so on. So you get the top frequency word at the top, and then you can scroll down and see which other words you repeat. And here you can, for example, see that the words best and get and big are used 3 times and 4 times for best. And those are lexical teddy bears that you should avoid. So this tells us that there are things that should be improved in the text. You need to focus on using more advanced words. So after you've analyzed your text this way, you go back to your text again in the Word document, and you need to find like where in the text is the word vacation used. So in order to do that, I need to use the search function in Word. So I click on Home and I go to Find and I type in the word vacation. And then you can see it lights up in the text all the places where I've used the word vacation. And as you can see, I use it a bit at the beginning, and then I use it actually 6 times in one paragraph, which is way too much. So I need to vary my language more here. So that means that I have to find synonyms. Sometimes I might have to rewrite the sentence or sometimes the word can be dropped. There are several strategies I can use, but I should not have the same word 6 times in one paragraph. And then I can go back to the results here again and look at some of the other words. Some students say, well, I only use this word 3 times, so that isn't a problem. Well, it depends. If it's a lexical teddy bear, such as big, you should not use big 3 times. You should try to avoid it altogether. But also sometimes if you use a word 4 times, if we check out church, for example, you see again that, okay, so the word church is only used 4 times in the text, but it's in the same paragraph, and that's not a good thing. So you need to vary more. Again, find synonyms, drop the word, rewrite, or choose another way to avoid this. So it's a good idea to check all of your top frequency words to see where in the text you use them. If you repeat them immediately after each other, that's not a good idea. And especially lexical teddy bears are words that should be avoided. So by always running your texts through this tool, you can improve your vocabulary and avoid repetition, which is very important because it makes your text boring to read. So use this tool on your text, copy paste your text here, paste it in here, click analyze the text, and see which words you use the most. For some reason, it often gets the total word count incorrect. This text is longer than 240 words, but that I don't know why it sort of says that, because the analysis here is usually correct from my experience. So just focus on frequency and top words for now. That's the most important thing. So this is something you have to do before you can hand in your personal essay. You have to run it through here and make sure that you don't repeat yourself unnecessary.